Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Today I'm working on my Chevy 99 Chevrolet Suburban C1500 LS. I had an issue, man. I had to figure out an issue, dog. Right here up under the passenger side door. Right there, I kept getting a leak. It was dripping some coolant. Kept dripping coolant right there. Before I get into that, like, I've been replacing parts on this truck, restoring it. I wanted to stay up and running brand new. Put an engine in it, rebuilt transmission. Just put in a new fuel pump. Put in a fuel pressure sensor, fuel filter, new spark plugs, new distributor cap, new rotor button, new ignition coil, new ignition module. Just put in a new water pump today. And I gotta replace the radiator, but I'll probably make a video on that too. Yeah, man, but right there, I had a leak from coolant. And if you're familiar with these trucks, you got your radiator up here, you got your heater core. Your heater core, the line from the heater core comes down here and goes back here to another rear heater core back there in the back. There's a little panel right there. But I kept getting a drip. It kept dripping fluid from here. So I went up under here, and the two lines were, the hoses were brittle. You know how old hoses get, cracked and brittle. The connection, plastic connection had gone bad. And that particular line, that from right there all the way to the back of there, just that part, that particular, GM doesn't sell it anymore. It's hard to get. You gotta find a old Suburban or something, or whatever the case may be. You gotta, pull apart type shit. But what I did, let me show you what I did. Get up under here. What I did, they got a heater hose bypass kit. And if you ever been in this situation where these particular lines are leaking, I seen a video where one guy, he got a quick connect, and that's all that is on there anyway, is a quick connect. That's the broken quick connect. No, move. Stop licking the ground. Come here. You can either get the quick connect and stick it up in there and then plug it back in, but I couldn't find any quick connects. And I just so happened to see that they had a heater hose bypass kit, and it had this U-shaped hose that's perfect, and it doesn't bend in the middle. So all I did was got two clamps. I clamped one on, I put the hose on, clamped one on each end, and now I got that flow back. It's just bypassing the rear heater core thing. So if you're having that issue, you can do that, or you can get a quick connect, stick that quick connect in the hose and plug it on there and then clamp on. Or you can do like I did, and you can get from AutoZone or Advanced Auto Parts, anything. It's called the heater core. It's called the heater core bypass kit. And slap that on there, and it's a temporary fix, but it's a good temporary fix. It can be a permanent fix, but you'll be without your rear heater core if that's not a concern for you. But that right there will work and keep your your coolant in circulation, and it'll keep you running. And that's what I did. I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. I hope that be a help to somebody. And you know, I think, yeah, I haven't had any more problems, but yeah, I think that'll be all you need to do in order to stop that leak. It'll be leaking right there, right up under the passenger side front door. And I'm gonna show y'all that one more time before I cut the video out. There we go. And I kind of just left these hanging. They're not going nowhere. They go all the way back there or whatever. That's a lot to take off, but eventually one day I'm going to get to it. But right now, just for a temporary fix, because the fluid just gonna go flow to the back and come back to the front. It's gonna flow to the back, come to the front, whichever one, what direction it is. But all I'm doing is making it quicker. Go back to the engine. It's not gonna cut out the coolant flow from anything other than that rear heater core box. That's it. And that's something for the meantime until you can find a solution on how to find and purchase more of these, because these right here, they'll get rotted out and stuff, and eventually, you know, for the year of the vehicle it's a 99, you know, this is 2024. Eventually they're gonna rot, they're gonna crack, they're gonna go bad, water's gonna bleed through it, all of the nine. So just got a brand new hose and kind of just did that, and it works out, helps out. All right, I hope that helps somebody. Hope that helps somebody out.